Sunlight streams into Professor Maplepaw's workshop, casting a magical glow on his creations. He meticulously carves 3 puppets: Pippa, Bella, and Clara, from enchanted oak. Each puppet is a masterpiece, reflecting the professor's loving attention to detail. Professor Maplepaw looks at the puppets and whispers, "May you learn kindness and honesty." In Professor Maplepaw's workshop, Pippa awakens with a graceful stretch, her silver paws extending languidly. Bella unfurls her white wings, filling the room with a soft, feathery expanse. Clara bounces with boundless energy, her form radiating vitality. Professor Maplepaw's gentle voice cuts through their admiration. "Welcome, my dear creatures. Remember kindness. In Velvet Forest, a golden feather dances from the heavens, settling before the princesses like a whispered invitation." Bella kneels, her touch gentle as she retrieves the feather. Her eyes trace the delicate script etched upon its surface. "We are invited to the summit of honesty." Pippa claps with unrestrained delight, her face radiant with joy. Clara carefully gathers rose leaf tokens, storing them in a small pouch. As dawn breaks, the princesses venture into Velvetwood Forest, each step echoing in the tranquil hush. Dewdrops cling to the velvet moss, their sparkle mirroring the anticipation in their eyes. Robin shoulders herb bundles and honey jars, her presence a promise of health and sweetness amidst the journey. Their path winds toward Eagle's pinnacle, a silent promise of destiny etched in the rustling leaves. Eagle's pinnacle emerges, its pale stone shimmering under the sun, a testament to ageless majesty. Stained glass windows, depicting the virtues of kindness and truth, catch the sunlight, casting rainbows across the stone. The princesses arrive, their eyes widening as they take in the breathtaking grandeur. They gaze up at Crystalwing Hall, dwarfed by its towering presence, a symbol of hope and promise. The hall stands as a beacon, promising kindness and truth to all who seek its shelter. In Crystalwing Hall, Lady Iridessa descends, an embodiment of regal composure. Sir Bruno Bearclaw fills the doorway, a figure of unwavering loyalty. Lord Raven Sharpfeather circles above, his dark eyes assessing every detail. Lady Iridessa's icy blue eyes radiate authority as she surveys the hall. The hall buzzes with unspoken tension as the 3 figures occupy the space. In Crystalwing Hall, sunlight paints the assembly with vibrant colors as Bella stands radiating warmth. Bella extends a welcoming embrace. Our forest offers herbs of healing, honey of sweetness, friendship of honesty. Clara, with tender grace, steps forward to offer garlands of woven flowers, a symbol of gentle affection. Clara presents gentle garlands, with eyes sparkling with mischief. Pippa prepares to speak, ready to share a playful rhyme about truth. Pippa recites a playful rhyme about truth. The Crystalwing Hall bathes in sunlight as the princesses discuss alliance. We propose sharing herbs for honey and water for care. Bruno adjusts his armor, a frown deepening as Raven leans in to whisper, "There are secret trade routes we could discuss." Bella's neutral expression betrays nothing as she firmly states, "Thank you, Raven, but we believe in open trade and fair dealings." Under the cloak of night, a forest clearing bursts into life as the moonlit gala commences, fireflies dancing like stars. Lavish goods shimmer, enticing guests with promises of rare treasures and untold delights. Princesses' honey and herb tokens gleam, each a beacon of nature's sweet bounty. Adorned in shimmering attire, guests twirl and sway to the music, their laughter echoing through the trees. Tables laden with delicacies beckon, offering a feast for the senses under the watchful gaze of the moon. As dawn breaks over the forest clearing, a wave of panic ripples through the woodland creatures, revealing a devastating discovery. Precious herbs vanish, and empty jars of honey litter the ground, painting a scene of plundered innocence and shattered trust. Sir Bruno, a wise old badger, frowns deeply, his whiskers twitching with suspicion as he senses the dark tendrils of magic at play. Raven perches silently on a branch, an enigmatic observer amidst the chaos, while Pippa, a young squirrel, fidgets with guilt. As day breaks in Velvetwood, Robin darts through the dewy grass, his senses alert. Scattered raven feathers hint at a recent struggle. Tiny paw prints mark the scene of shattered jars, painting a picture of chaos. A trail of honey stains leads ominously towards Lord Raven's roost, promising confrontation. Robin pauses, his gaze fixed on the distant roost, the air thick with unspoken threat. The path to Lord Raven's roost beckons, promising answers amidst the forest's silent watch. In Crystalwing Hall, sunlight paints the air with dancing dust, as Bella arranges evidence with deliberate precision. Lady Iridessa watches, her regal composure a stark contrast to Bruno's simmering rage. Bruno erupts, his face contorted with fury. "Punish him immediately!" Raven, in bewildered protest, gestures wildly, his voice rising in denial. "I am innocent, I swear." The feather and pollen trail, an invisible witness, whispers a tale of betrayal. In Crystalwing Hall, Bella stands tall, her unwavering gaze fixed on an unseen adversary. Clara stands beside Bella, her presence a portrait of serene composure, a stark contrast to the brewing conflict. Pippa watches the exchange, her face a canvas of regret and deep thought as she observes the unfolding drama. Bella declares with unwavering conviction, "Greed hides behind smooth words. Truth reveals itself through evidence and kindness." Clara's voice, soft yet firm, cuts through the tension. "We must show him mercy if he returns what he stole," and apologizes. As their words hang in the air, Pippa remains lost in her contemplation, grappling with the weight of their pronouncements. In Crystalwing Hall, Raven stands exhausted, his wings heavy with regret. He gently sets the stolen treasures on the ground, the light catching their surfaces. With deep remorse, Raven bows before the assembled forest creatures, his voice heavy. "I am truly sorry for my actions." He vows to right his wrongs, hoping to regain their trust. "I pledge to do everything in my power to help restore what was taken." Sunlight filters through the canopy as Sir Bruno, strong and steady, helps transport jars filled with golden forest honey. Amidst the tranquil forest, Pippa, with gentle hands, offers herb teas to the small forest creatures. Clara organizes the restoration of embroidered tokens, each stitch a tribute to the forest's enduring spirit. With a knowing gaze, Bella declares, "Honesty rebuilds trust, stronger than any secret advantage." Sir Bruno smiles warmly as he observes the harmony around him, his heart filled with hope and admiration. The forest scene is bathed in golden light, a sanctuary of trust and restoration under Bella's guidance. In Crystalwing Hall, sunlight paints the scene as Lady Iridessa commands attention, her voice resonating with authority. "Strength may guard, but wisdom yields peace. Greed fractures, honesty unites," she declares, her words hanging in the air. Attendees absorb her wisdom, their faces reflecting the weight of her message. The hall is bathed in the soft glow of stained glass windows, underscoring the gravity of the moment. As the summit concludes, voices rise in song, filling the hall with harmony. The summit ends in song under moonlit pines. In the heart of Velvetwood Forest, firelight paints the ancient trees with vibrant strokes, marking a haven where Raven finds belonging among the princesses. Bella, with graceful care, pours honey into a wooden bowl, a sweet offering in the serene night. Clara extends a bundle of healing herbs, her gentle gesture a symbol of restoration and peace. Pippa's reed flute sings a soft melody, her nimble fingers weaving a tapestry of tranquility that dances through the forest. The princesses unite their voices in a tender harmony. Welcome, friend, to our hearth and home. As their song fades, the forest embraces Raven, no longer an outcast, but a cherished member of their enchanted circle. Beneath the moonlit canopy of the Velvetwood forest, long shadows dance as Bruno bows his head in humble acceptance. Robin stands tall, bathed in soft moonlight, honored by the forest creatures for her unwavering honesty and courage. The princesses, their faces glowing with gentle light, prepare for their journey home. The forest creatures gather, their eyes reflecting the soft moonlight as they watch the princesses depart. Sunlight weaves through the Velvetwood forest as Pippa walks, lost in thought, her gaze fixed on the path ahead. Bella smiles, her presence a comforting echo to Pippa's pensive mood, matching Pippa's steps. Clara's laughter rings through the trees as she skips ahead, her youthful energy filling the forest. Pippa reflects, stating, "I wanted to be admired, but I learned that doing right feels stronger than applause." Professor Maplepaw stands in his workshop, a proud smile lighting his face as he welcomes Pippa, Bella, and Clara. A surge of magic begins to stir, signaling the final moment of transformation. The wooden forms of Pippa, Bella, and Clara begin to shimmer, catching the light as they prepare to shift. Their figures blur as the transformation reaches its peak, the workshop filled with anticipation. Inside Professor Maplepaw's workshop, the air hums with anticipation as the morning light floods in, illuminating every corner with a soft glow. Pippa's fur shimmers, radiating a newfound warmth that captivates the eye. Bella's plumage ripples, each feather moving with the strength and grace of real muscle. Clara's coat feels velvety soft, a touch of genuine life, infusing her with vibrancy and purpose. Each creation stands perfect, brought to life with heart, vibrancy, and purpose. The workshop transforms into a sanctuary of creation, where dreams take flight and imagination knows no bounds. Robin bursts into a cheer, her joy echoing through the workshop. Bruno's face glows with pride as he claps, his hands meeting in applause. Raven bows deeply, gratitude flowing from her in a silent wave. Lady Iridessa's voice fills the room with gentle affirmation. Your hearts were true, your actions guided by kindness and wisdom. A warm, magical energy envelops the workshop, binding them together in a moment of shared triumph. In the hushed forest glade, fireflies weave tales of light, as the night breeze whispers secrets through the leaves. Pippa, Bella, and Clara huddle close, their faces aglow with the magic of the night. In unison, they speak, their voices blending in harmonious farewell. Good night to honesty, good night to trust, good night to friendship that healed our forest. Their words echo softly into the night, a vow whispered to the heart of the forest. Beneath a starlit canopy, the forest floor is washed in shadows, as the scent of pine and damp earth drifts on the breeze. Bathed in ethereal light, they find serenity, their faces reflecting inner peace. Transformed, they radiate an inner peace, their features softened by the tranquil light. In this world, enriched by truth and kindness, they are grounded, true beings, at last. The Velvetwood forest awakens as sunlight spills through the canopy, painting the ground in a mosaic of light and shadow. Pippa, Bella, and Clara dance through the trees, their laughter echoing like music in the crisp morning air. The once subdued forest now bursts with life, its vibrant colors mirroring the joy in their hearts. A playful shove, a shared smile, their bond, forged in trials, now shines brighter than ever. They know the trials they face together have forged an unbreakable bond. The forest, once subdued, now bursts with vibrant life, a testament to their unbreakable bond.